Well, hello there, Scrim Gravy. We've got to update this fucking game. Oh God. Um, I've been trying to make this video for, oh boy, I don't even know. Kind of been out of the loop for a bit. Been having some technical issues. I had been using Streamlabs for quite some time, and I'll lower my volume just a tad. Um, but I've been using Streamlabs, and I had with my video. Like I had gotten my audio where I wanted it, and I wanted to get the video quality better. So I tried a few things, and I was just having so many problems when I initially fixed it the first time in Streamlabs. I was having some frame skipping, um, and then when I actually changed it the second time, my videos weren't even recording correctly. Like the video was great, but no audio. So hopefully that's not the case. We switched to OBS, and I've done a little bit of audio testing with some different settings, and I'm very pleased with what I have. Um, Waiting on this game to update, kind of get right into it. And I've been trying to make this video for a little bit. I just haven't really been able to with technical issues running rampant. So now that I'm actually able to do it, I kind of would like to do it. Um, so also, um, we're not done with Half-Life. I know the Half-Life videos have done quite well. In fact, those are probably the best best videos I've done historically. Um, I did have an issue where we got to a point in the game where we kind of soft locked, kind of like I don't know. I was low on health. I was kind of just going around in circles trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, and I couldn't get to where I was trying to go, and I got frustrated. So I needed to backtrack, and I just got to get back to my save file. But more Half-Life is coming. Um, Now that I've got this all settled, I'm going to try to get back into, making content. Um, but I've been wanting to make some content for this game, and it's done updating. So we're gonna launch it here. Hopefully it shows up in OBS here. I tested it. It does come up, but the kind of shit was kind of shit. Whereas the video is not. Oh yeah, here we go. So welcome to Dark and Darker. Um, this game recently went free to play, and also has been been put back on Steam. So that's pretty good. I'm not a free to play player. I paid money for this game, so I've got one of each character. Um, but we want to we want to sort of give you the new player perspective. So I want to show you in the time because I haven't not been really playing that long. I'm gonna go on my druid just because I think this is the most noob friendly class. Um, just show me my time. No. Somewhere on here shows me time spent in the game. Anyways, I don't have that much in the game, like at all. Okay, so this is new. This wasn't up like this. I've been actually waiting for this to come rolling around because I kind of wanted to get involved in that. But this is dark and darker. Let me check my stuff here. We're actually gonna go right in. Um, I'm gonna show you some gameplay, and then I want to show you what you can do to build. But I just want to show you the technical stuff with the druid, like and just in general mechanics, how to how to PvE successfully. Because as a new player, you're gonna want to stick to PvE, not so much PvP. Um, Now I have done some PvP. I've not been successful. I think I've killed like 2 actual players, none of which have been recorded. I have killed countless numbers of the mid bosses, a lot of the giant centipede. I did kill one of the ice berserkers. I think I've done that a couple times. The skeleton mage. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stats. But this is dark and darker. So you're going to spawn in different places of the map. So the first thing you want to do, there's a chest here, so we're going to grab it. Because that's what you do. Grab stuff. Um, any trinkets like this, I would take. Um, debatable on whether you want to take, green gear. I wouldn't take anything below green gear. So that's your whites and grays. Oh boy, this guy is going to come fight us. Okay, hold on. We need to... So, as a druid, you can summon a treant. And he's going to actually come out and help us fight a little bit. I'm going to help him. So, we took care of the goblins. Now, excuse me. You do not want to get hit by the goblins, or really anything. Goblins do a slow damage over time, like poison, and it can really fuck you up. This is a shrine of health. I'm druid, so I passively regain health over time, but most classes will want to hit this if they get hit, a bunch, and this will put you back at full health. Like I said, I don't need it, so I'm not going to use it. This is an example of when I would take an item, because that's blue, the cultist hood. This right here is the goblin shaman. He is a kind of like a sub boss. He's kind of, and he hit me a little bit, but that's okay. I don't want that. There's different kinds of chests that you can find, and this is the lion's head chest. You'll usually get pretty good gear out of here. Sometimes you have to pick the lock. I do not have any lock picks, so I will not be opening that. Plus, I also don't understand how the lockpick mechanic works. So if anybody knows how to do that and would like to leave a comment, that would be great. Ooh, blue scroll, bandage. So what are we doing? What is our goal here? We just one-shotted him. Our goal right now is to loot up and get out. And it's a patented method called the loot and scoot. And it's been quite successful, as you can see. This is not the character I'd want to show off for that method, but I'll jump on that character as soon as we're done here, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. The blue staircase... Well, let me fight this fucking guy. He just steps on the spikes. These are spikes. If you step on them like this dumbass is gonna do, this happens. So he took a lot of health for that. There's nothing in there. Let me open this chest and I'll show you something on the map. Take those. Nah, I don't want that. So this right here, if you look where my cursor is, this is exit out. Now there are some other staircases that are red that are more or less exits down to the next floor. So blue out, red down. Now, sometimes you may want to go down to the next floor. There's usually better loot. I don't think Goblin Caves has a floor down, so I think you can only exit because this is a cave. And I'm actually quite partial to the... I'm gonna fucking get hit by this. The Bola is the only person that will not do that poison damage crap, which is nice. I don't know if I really wanted to go over here though. As you can see, there's not a lot of stuff over here. It's kind of more or less just kind of loops all the way back around, which is fine because, you know, I want to go this way anyways. This other blue thing here is a rope. So you'll actually take a rope out of the cave if you choose to go that way. Which is kind of nice. We're going to show you what this looks like. So this is not open right now. And it will not open until a little bit later. And they are one-time use. So if you go into the, if you get to one of those and it's, you can't leave, that's why. Someone's already used it. You'll need to find another one. The only exit that will repeat is not one-time use is in the center. Okay, we're gonna have to summon our tree ant here. Do work, buddy. Need you to fight that thing, please. These will just go over there and smack the piss out of him. Now you do have charges on these. So as you can see, I've got 2 left. Now you can restore those. And I will show you how to do that in just a moment. Oh, straw hat. Very partial to the straw hat on Druid. No. But Druid's nice. You're not taking an excessive amount of damage, you're healing up, so you almost don't need a campfire, which we'll talk about. I might actually have one. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could pop a campfire and it will restore my health, and it'll also restore the charges on my spells. It's kind of nice. And we're just going to come through and we're going to get all the loot, all the good loot. We're also going to come down here because there's a lot of good loot down there too. Oh, we get him? Did we get the? I guess we got the bat. I don't know. Um. Oh, there he is. I was saying, I'm pretty sure I killed him too. There's wow. So the mini map will also tell you where you are in terms of. We're actually gonna summon our tree ant right here. He's gonna come. He's gonna go do work. He's gonna come do some work for us because we want to come down here and loot. Okay, well, these guys hurt a lot, so you don't really want to get hit by them if you could help it. And there's some nice loot down here, so there's also a royal coffin down here. That sound there is the indication that you need to get the fuck out. The cave is collapsing and you will need to make your way out. We're not done. Still got some room. You should try to leave with a full bag if you can. That is beautiful. And there are a few other little spots that we're going to check out. So a lot of what you're going to be trying to do is just stay out of their attack range. You're going to attack and then move back. Now, backpedaling is not recommended. A lot of enemies will punish you for that. So just bear that in mind. You know, backpedal at your own risk. And I'll show you what you can do to kind of mitigate that. If you notice, you get a penalty bonus or a penalty for moving back, but you do not if you move left, right, or forward. So you might want to hit and then turn and strafe to the left or the right, and then make some space that way. You can hit the. Oh, we got an interloper. So we're not too worried if he hits us because we can just kind of recover that way. Now we are going to have to start making our way out. We are looking for. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, we need to go. We need to go real fucking quick. Don't have room for any of that. We're gonna try to run over. Oh yeah, do not trigger the spike traps. They hurt really bad. Oh god. Yeah, we need to go. We are aggroing a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna get out of here. We're gonna drop him there. This will actually get us a way out. So where are we going? We're going to go right back to this exit right over here. Because we already have been in here. We've already cleared it. And it should be, yep. And when you go through, this will happen. So if you come to one of these and you see rocks already, You're not getting out. At least not from there. It looks like we're the last people in here. Alright, so when you're first starting out, the first thing you're going to want to do is come in here and accept all these quests. Different quests will pop up. You can, you know, complete them for different things, money, items. If you're familiar with Tarkov, it's much similar, kind of similar to that questing. Actually, mining for peace of mind. I'm pretty sure it's not on this character. I don't know who it would be on then. Anyways, so once you accept your quest and turn in things you can turn in, this guy actually has another quest. Oh no, sometimes he will recover stuff from the dungeon. You want to come here to the collector. Actually, we do have something we can turn in. Pretty sure. And if not, um, yeah, we do have something. So good stuff. So before we get into what you do post raid or whatever, we're gonna look at your class. So like reward token. Yes, redeem. Ring of Vitality. I'll take that. Okay, that's cool. All right. So this doesn't really do anything at the moment. They've got to overhaul it. But when you go into perks and skills, you're only going to have one that you can actually select because these will be locked, and they unlock at 5, 10, and 15. Um, you default with this one, and I would stick with this because recovering health is great. From there, I would go to Enhanced Wilderness. You gain 5 additional move speed and 10 armor rating, and then go into Thorn Coat. When melee attack, return 5 true physical damage to the attacker. That's huge. And then, of course, Shapeshift Mastery changes form instantly without casting time. These are the different things that you can shapeshift into. This is your default human. This is the bear. You can pause the video and look at it. This is the rat, the chicken, and the panther. Um, the bear is really good, and we're trying to build a build that complements this and this. These two are more for mobility and get the fuck out. Like the rat's pretty good. Um, but there's that. So we're gonna get into the merchant here. You're gonna go to the collector. You're gonna want to start with him. And you're just gonna go in. You're just gonna click on all the stuff that he takes. This is huge right here, and you're just gonna make as much money as you can. This is why I said you want to pick up the trinkets. Look at this, 229 gold. Beautiful. Make a deal. We'll sell these too. You won't get as much on armor. Sometimes you might get some good stuff, but not usually. Like that's 36 gold. It's not terrible. Um, so also, before you go out into your first dungeon, you'll want to come to this guy. We're gonna stash our gold. Um, go to base gear. You can actually set what you want to take. I'm actually going to remove. No, I wouldn't remove this. I'm going to save this. Hold on to this because this gives me magical healing, which is nice. Um, but you can actually set your base gear for what you want. You can take some potions, bandages. You can change your armor, things like that. I'm using flanged mace with a crystal ball, which also allows me to cast my magic. The crystal ball actually gives me an additional weapon damage 1, which is nice, and it gives me a magical damage of 2. So it's nice, but it's it could be better. Now this dagger we just got, we're actually going to put that in our shared stash here. Now I don't know if new free-to-play players will have this available. I would assume probably not, but it actually used to be from from the bottom here up. This was as big as the tab. They just changed this today. And uh, Iron Mace, the people who make this game, have been since the new season. They have been just dropping hot fixes left and right, just trying to make improvements to the game, and I commend them for that. I just recently started playing this game pretty heavily, and I am just enjoying it. Um, you don't have to PvP if you don't want to. You can run. Some people are really heavily into PvP, and that's great. I don't think Druid's really built for that, and I will show you the class that I think is probably the best for all the classes that probably, I mean, you could probably PvP with anything. But the success that I've had is on my Barbarian. And if you notice, he's a lizard, so, but I don't want to load him. I'm going to load into my fighter here, who is my uh, best so far. My druid's getting up there, so we're going to get in with him real quick, and I'll show you some things. Um, I really wish there was a way to show my time spent in game. It doesn't. Oh, here he is. So if you go to options, you can see 24 hours I've played. This is how much I've played the game. Um, Go back. I do recommend you coming in here and looking at some of the. I'm gonna turn that on to all. Um, I would recommend you come in here to your video and up your brightness, um, just so that you can see a little bit better. Um, so there is that. You can also platform link, but I'm going to stick with the Iron Mace launcher. Um, I don't think it's optimized as great. So, yeah. Anyways, so I want to show you, we'll go back into him, um, what I'm talking about here. So if you're looking at, we'll go here because this is a better way to explain it. So there are different races or skins that you can use to customize your character. You have a skeleton, you have elf, you have orc, lizardmen, and lycan. I have, as you can see, the lizard, the orc, and the elf. And I use druid or the elf on the druid for the agility bonus. I haven't really used orc for anything yet, but may switch. I may try running a barb with an orc to see how that would play. But I've been running a lot of this on like my fighter and my um, barb for the 20 plus armor rating and the plus 10 headshot damage reduction. However, you can't wear headgear, but that's okay. Um, it's pretty decent. Just right out of the box. And then the Lycan will give you plus 3 Vigor. So, and you'll earn these triumphs as you play the game. So, it might take you a while to get some. So, there's that. We are not going to play on the fighter, I don't think. But I kind of want to go through each class and kind of go from there. Okay, so you may notice that we jumped into a game with the druid. I had to use the restroom while I was recording and kind of forgot to unpause. So, transparency, Um, and I'll have to go through everything I just talked about. We're loading into the Frost Caverns or whatever it's called. I can't remember. I forget what it's called, but I hate this place. I believe this is where the new boss is too, the Ice Wyvern. Which I am nowhere near to possibly find. Like, I don't think I fought any of the actual bosses. And it's kind of hard to see what's what in the pre-lobbies because, the pre-lobbies are so short now. You used to have to wait like a full 2, 3 minutes to get into a game. Okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna put this on the ready. That is an archer. He's gonna block for me. Cause I don't like fighting the archers. The archers have like unfair aim. Great helm. Take that. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to these because I want to grab these for the strength. This is gonna allow me to hit harder. Okay, this guy's not too bad. So, as you can see, we just kind of turn and knock him out. Golden teeth. Actually need those for a quest. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Love to see it. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a boss around here somewhere. And he's a big old burly looking guy. Oh, yep, here we go. We're gonna run. He's gonna block for me. He's gonna go take care of him. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, it took out my tree ant, but he got a few hits on you. You ain't walking away. Ooh. +5 to armor range. So what is this really? This is like 19. Yeah. Kind of want that. Yep. We're definitely going to have to do a refresh of our abilities because this is not good. It's not very good. Uh-oh. Now, the frost skeletons are the only ones that do that little push back like that. You gotta be careful. Sometimes these guys will try to hit two. Ooh. A little bit of coin. All right, so before we venture further, wait, I hear flying. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna get this guy. We're probably gonna die. We're gonna cut this guy off. That guy got away. Got him. Woo! What you got on you? Ooh, you got a little bit of stuff. Get them gloves. It doesn't matter, we're dead. You can see that we got him though. That's our first druid player kill, so that's kind of cool. Um, you're gonna die a lot, a lot, a lot. And let me show you. This is probably not the character to do it on. Go here to my fighter, and I'll show you how many times I've died. Total deaths 14. Total extractions 8. Games played 22. That's just in Goblin Caves. The Frost Mountain, let's look at that. 19 games played, 4 extractions, um, 15 deaths. Not good. And then Howling Crypts, 10 games played, 3 extractions, 7 total deaths. So you're gonna die. It's inevitable. You're gonna die. Get over it. It's just how the game works. So that's just the way it goes. So we'll actually run a little bit fighter here, just to kind of show you what it looks like. Fighter's been kind of nerfed, so you want to build kind of a speedy kind of build. See, like this ranger, he's speedy boy. He's speedy boy. All right, and this is the Howling place, the Howling Castle, or the Ruin, or I don't know what this is called. Or is this Gobbo Caves? This might be Gobbo Caves. Yeah, this is caves. Alright. So we got a little shield. I use the falchion on this guy. I think it's better than the arming sword. So we smacked him. So a good time to talk about these. Break these when you see them to stop those from spawning. Uh, I guess we'll hold on to that. So we have no idea where everybody else is at. We're not really looking to fight. But you saw what we did to that ranger. That ranger, he just I know where we're at. We're actually right by a sub boss, which we might go fight. There he is. But we need to clear out some more of the dungeon here before I'm more comfortable fighting him, because you don't really want to fight him there. We're gonna lead him out to this open area over here. But you always want to make sure everything's clear. We may throw yeah, we're gonna throw a torch down so that we don't yeah, so we actually want to use this. I don't have a pick. Yep, here he comes. Come on, bud. It's time for combat. Now, this guy is kind of scary at first, but once you learn how he works, it's not too bad. Just stay close to him. He's gonna throw that green shit, and then he'll run and put this green shit on the ground. Hey man, fuck you and that green shit, boy. Come on. Headshots are key. And if you kind of strafe, just circle strafe a little bit, he's gonna run. We're gonna get him to come over here. Step on them spikes, buddy. Oh, he hit me. Come on. Got him. Easy, easy, easy. We have taken a significant amount of damage. We need to immediately heal. We do have second wind, but it is a one-time use, which you can restore with a campfire. So bear in mind. Take that. Take that. This is a mimic. You'll get these every once in a while. He forgot he was a mimic. So every time you kill an enemy in PvE, you get some kind of like experience. And killing that's good experience. So you should try to kill him if you can. He's not too bad. He's pretty easy. I could tell you like a month ago I wouldn't have been able to do this. Lion's head chest, it's unlocked, so we're gonna grab it. Gonna be super duper. Actually, I do need a spear for something. There, put that there. So that's actually a good find. Be careful breaking pots, as it, everything you do more often will make some kind of noise, and it will attract players. So now we're up here. Didn't stand a chance. Bug shell, that's nice. So you want to try to, I guess, how am I going to say this? Blocking is kind of situational. Um, Blocking can be slower, but it'll, if you block correctly, you won't take any damage. However, if you botch the block, you may take some damage. Okay, we need to bait. I want to bait that guy right there. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so now we can come over here and safely fight this guy. Show him what's what. Ugh. And we're just gonna... dashing boots. We'll take this for strength. I like to try to build strength on the fighter. Ceremonial staff is nice. Put that on the druid. So we're just gonna do some more loot. And this is actually a spawn right here. So you won't actually get anything. There we go, look at that. Now we're getting close to needing to get the fuck out. We don't have a lot of options. And if I remember correctly, the area... And with the full combo. I'm pretty sure this area up here is... Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this area. I don't like this area at all. Plus, I don't really have the means and the patience to deal with it. So we're gonna go this way. Find another shaman, and they'll actually hit us. It's fine. I'm gonna put this up. So we're gonna run back over to right over here. We're gonna grab this shrine because we're gonna try to get the fuck out of here. Not that way though. That way is poop. You know what's in that room? That's why I don't want to go in there. A little bit more looting. There's actually some stairs. We gotta wait for this to kick off. Because, you know, fire's bad, right? He fucking hit us. Rude. Unbelievable. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to accommodate for this. It's fine. We might die. We don't care. We just want to get out. Oof. That was not the way to do that. Do not do what I just did. You can also watch other players as they're still trying to get out and do stuff, so it's sometimes fun to do. Kind of helps you learn things. Go into the quest log real quick, see if we can turn anything. We should be able to. We got a lot of... Yeah, so we can't actually do anything with that. Let's go back. We'll go through the quest log and see. We can do that. Oh, we can't actually turn those in. We died. Okay. I do have... I actually do have blue cobalt, though. Can actually complete that right now. Boom, boom. This guy just wants to kill skeletons. That's pretty fucking easy. But yeah. So, let's... I got a lot of stuff in my stash. Just stacked with stuff. But we're not looking to deal with that right now. So, I'm going to go to the collector. He's going to give us some money. We're going to save this because it could be used for a quest later. Um, okay. We're going to throw that over here. Now that rapier, we're actually going to put over there. Templar armor. Look at this. This is nice. I don't even remember where I fucking got that from. It's wild. I don't think I have any. What does this do? That gives me more dexterity. Physical damage reduction plus dexterity. I'll take that. Probably be good on him. The spear. Pretty sure someone can use the spear. Trap disarming. Put that in here. Someone could definitely use those. That staff was for the druid. We need a sort option. I'm actually going to take oh, that's a +2 magical power. We don't really want that. What's the falchion in here? That's a magical damage bonus, so yeah, we won't do anything with that. Magical reduction, buff duration, interaction speed. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Now we may switch this build around. A little bit, try something out. This is viable. Um, I would recommend, if you do try things out, different things. Um, I hate not having enough room for anything. It takes up a lot of room. I want to take this dagger. Do we have another dagger? No, we don't. So we probably won't do that this time. We will take that. Alright. And it's Forgotten Cave, so we're going to go ahead and jump into one more. And that'll probably be the video. So, we're going to review... Fucking rude. We're going to review a little bit. So, what's your goal? You're going to get into a dungeon. You're not looking to explore. You're not looking to get into PvP. You're just looking to kill monsters and get loot. And get the fuck out. That's your goal for a while. Build your skill up. Get good at your own pace. And this is the 90% foolproof method right here. Loot and scoot. You will find more success because a lot of times people, even in the low gear lobbies, the 24 and below, you're gonna have problems. Oh, fucking. Okay, we're gonna show you an easy way to fight this guy. I'll let him. So he'll actually damage himself. And we got all the goodies for that. We're gonna go break this immediately. We're gonna hit this. Now, I don't think I've ever killed that guy before. Trap disarming. Well, I don't know what that's about. Like I said, I've never seen some of this stuff. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, you got a sword, huh? We're gonna... Come on, hit my sword one time. Oh, God. So, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, not that. Not even that. We're gonna... Is that a fucking bard? We're gonna immediately sit down. Because we want to get that second wind back. But I also want to heal my fucking health. So that's not too bad. You can heal the rest of that damage with a with bandages. So good example. Stick with what works. Oh, for fuck's sake. We might die here. That guy hit me? Can you stay up there? I would also recommend if you find things like torn cloths and stuff to probably save that. You're gonna... Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Either come down here or shut up. I have no health. Something else you can do is you can just rest. Your health will refill over time. Oh, for fuck's sake, we gotta go. Oh, he got me. What was he left at? Oh, he was low. He was low, low. GG's. Well played. He was low, low. I think if we had played that a little better, we could have took him. But that's going to be it for this. Um, However, I do want to kind of go through and explain more stuff like the class setups and things of the classes I like to play. Typically, I've been playing fighter, druid. I just started playing a little bit of ranger. I've been playing a little bit of wizard, and I've been playing a little bit of barb. But we might take this guy and send him on an adventure. So I hope you like this. Again, more Half-Life coming. We just gotta get stuff all kind of figured out, but we're coming back. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.